Ladies and gentlemen, the President of the United States, Donald J. Trump.
And here in America, we have big events coming up.
Whiskey. Hey, say hi to your fans.
And I've made it official, an official policy of the United States, that there are only two genders. So important to get that done. Well, thank you very much, Klaus, and hello to everyone in beautiful Davos. This has been a truly historic week in the United States. 3 days ago,
Everybody's here to see you. What's up?
the moment I took office, I've taken rapid action to reverse each and every one of these radical left policies that created this calamity. I'm so honored to be president during that golden age of America.
Everybody's here to see you, Whiskey. How's it going, everyone? The winds of change are here. And to this time, they are visible. Whiskey and I's taking a walk, having a few thoughts, preparing for one of our next subjects. But in the meantime, we're preparing today. By the time this gets out there, it'll be past, right? Our live. So we want to invite you to check out this very concerning information that we found with Trump's address to the World Economic Forum. And so we discussed this in the live a little bit. I'm gonna show you a little bit of a clip and show you the important part. Yeah, get to this now. So I'm all for that, right? Let's get rid of the gender inclusion, and so good on him going to the World Economic Forum that's 100% behind those policies and telling them there's only two genders, right? But they're talking about a time of peace, he's telling us, and about ending all these wars, perhaps. But I mean, he seems concerned about Ukraine and Russia and these other, but not so much about the other nation that we're not allowed to talk about that controls everything, right? And the thing is, here's what I want to get to is look in the background here behind Trump, and this is the Great Seal, or the American coat of arms, right? And if you notice here, what I want to point out is they're trying to tell us a time of peace and all this is coming. But if we look at this, at the coat of arms, the eagle, right? You take a look here, and up above here is supposed to be 13 stars, and all that. It's got its representations for the original 13 nations, supposed to be. And there's some saying there's Freemasonry in the design, and that actually means the 13 tribes or whatever. But if we go down here, on his feet, the eagle's whatever's claws or whatever, there's the olive branch here, and the other, on the other side, is 13 arrows, and the arrows represent war, and the olive branch represents peace. Now, if you take a good look at this, at the coat of arms there, right, the Great Seal or coat of arms, whichever one you want to call it, right, and check out the eagle, and he's got everything looks right, except look at the eagle. He's facing this way, right? He's over here facing the 13 arrows. And there's people that don't realize that but let's we'll bring this up. And if you look at all the images, the original, the way it's supposed to be is that the eagle is supposed to be facing the olive branch, right? Because it's supposed to say, that's supposed to signify that America chooses peace over war. And here's our chart. They call it a flood chart, but really Whiskey and I put it up here to keep track of our subscriptions. Here is the red line, and that's the 500 mark, and we're just a little bit above that. Then the yellow line is the 1,000 mark, or we'll say 1776. That's the goal, right? But the ultimate goal is to reach the blue line, right? That's way up there. That's way high up there, right? And that's our goal, to get as high as the blue line. Come on, y'all! We prefer peace over war, is what that signified in that. When you break down how it was designed, where it came from and whatever, and that's supposed to, the reason the eagle is facing the side that has the olive branch is because he is choosing, because that's America choosing peace over war, right? But if we go back to the thing behind Trump, and it's now suddenly, this is the first time I've ever noticed that. Now it's facing to the side with the 13 arrows, which signifies war. So we're coming into a time of change where we're being told, that's when, just like you can break out the Bible and see that it tells us when they claim peace and safety, then sudden destruction will come. And I mean, there's stuff they're not telling us. And, shout out to Panoverse, because he was that made me get to it a little sooner than I was gonna, because they're I agree, they're distracting us from something. They're certainly distracting us from something, and they know more than they're telling us. And it's just, yesterday I was sitting here, I think I was getting stuff around for some other video or something, and I looked up at the screen and I seen the thumbnail for what is this, Fox News or Fox News, and it was just sitting there for a while in front of me, and then I just happened to be like, something's off about that eagle. And sure enough, he's supposed to be facing the olive branch, signifying that we choose peace over war. Now he's facing the arrows. So there you have it. If you can't believe your ears, maybe you'll believe your eyes. Winds of change are here, and this time they're visible. Let us know your thoughts in the comments. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. And let us hear the conclusion of the whole matter. Fear God and keep all of his commandments, for this is the whole duty of man. For God will bring every work into judgment with every secret thing, whether it be good or whether it be evil. See ya.